Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, the island. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. That's right, we're back in business, we're back in town, and we have a major crisis on our hands. Okay, in terms of major crises, crises? I think it's crises. In terms of crises, or is it crises? I'm pretty sure that it's crises. Yeah. Alright, in terms of crises, this is not a big one, but it's becoming a big one. If you look at the amount of iron that we're actually getting through the system, you can see that there is a real lack of iron. There is almost nothing there, and that is a real problem for us. So we're gonna go and try and fix that today. Thankfully, we've got a whole bunch of iron that is available for use. Now, first things first, what we want to do is we are actually... oh shit, we've already got a blueprint of an iron area, or a whatever area, a mining area, so to speak. Yeah, basically, I think we need an iron area for that area over there, an iron area for up here. Now, let me get a single roboport, and we'll have a little think about this. We'll have a little think about how we want this area to look, because this is going to be very important. And when I say important, it's very important for a number of reasons. One of them is because this area is very sensitive. This is a high security area. You know, it's kind of pretty important to make sure that this area is not breached, because we've got a whole bunch of what do you call them? Robots. That's the one. Whole bunch of robots flying all the way up this sort of line to the oil point if we do something at the oil point or whatever. So a lot of traffic is coming this way, and we need to just be mindful of that. So I guess we should probably think about placing the roboport down so it's within logistics range. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. I don't think there's a stupid place. As long as we... Oh, for fuck's sake, I can barely see what's bloody going on. Alright. There we go. Let's place this down somewhere that the construction areas are merged, but the logistics ways don't really have to be merged. It's not a problem. Also, I don't really care about the copper over there, I'll be honest. I really don't. It's not a big deal for us. At all. Alright. That goes over there. So first things first should probably be defense. Like, we need to defend this area, and I don't think there's any better way to defend it than just getting a whole shit ton of wall put up and putting some good strong laser turrets behind that. I don't know how our laser turret supply is doing. 52. 52 is not inconsiderable. That should be absolutely fine. Hoping I'm not going to aggro anybody over here. I could place down a couple turrets just in case. Yeah, just in case, I'll place down some turrets. Just in case I aggro the small amount of aliens that are over there. We'll do that. Yeah, alright, great. Okay. Next things next. Next things next has got to be the laser turrets. Laser turrets are pretty gosh darn key. And they need to go down before the walls go down. Like, that's the important thing to note, because if you put walls down and don't have laser turrets up, then that is an issue. Fingers crossed I'm not going to regret saying this. Okay. I would also love some advanced circuits. Do we have any advanced circuits in the system? We've got no advanced circuits in the system. That is fucking annoying. I'll go and get some advanced circuits in a minute. Because I need another roboport, basically, to add on construction area for this. So we will do that imminently. I say imminently. We'll do it when I've got time. When I've got time. Haha. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Should not be a problem. Also going to build across this way. I guess. In fact, no. That's a bad mistake. Doesn't matter. We'll cut it off here, I think. Yeah. Okay, something like that, something like that. Nope. There. Alright. Alright, we good? We good. We good. It's working. It's working. It's all working. That is pretty decent. Alright. Come on, this is your real test. This is your real test, video game. Yep, and you pass. Like, that is fine. Nothing was destroyed. A little bit was damaged. Who cares? That worked out beautifully. Sweet. Let's fly back to the base. Let's get what we need to get, and then we shall continue up and away. Also, worth noting that this power area is now 100% online. I'm a little bit worried because the coal consumption is going to go through the roof, but we got a lot of coal. We got a lot of coal here, and I'm very hopeful that it will be enough. I'm very hopeful. All right, I don't care about the robots anymore. Who cares about the robots anymore? All right. So that's another thing that we need to do. We need to add basically everything we need to add to the logistics network, because I'm tired of walking around, you know? We need to make sure that everything is accessible all the time. So, yeah. 5K of circuits, electronic circuits, are now added to the logistics network, which is sweet. We should probably always try to have 100 or so of those, and maybe 100 or so of those on our person at all times. Now, are you going to freak out? No, you're not. As soon as I walk into logistics range, you're going to freak out, though. So 500 available logistics robots right now. I'm in logistics range. Why are they not all coming to me? Because they're not in logistics range. And also, the other circuits aren't in logistics range either. Well noted, Potato. Well noted. You see? You wouldn't have figured that out unless you were being a selfish asshole who wanted to get everything delivered to him. So, honestly, I can understand completely. Are these all laser turrets over here? Yeah, let's just move this bad boy. Yeah. Why is this guy just sitting out on the front lines being completely unpowered? Makes little to no sense at all, but whatever. I guess must have had some sort of reasoning for it. Alright, let's plug that in there. Perfect. And now, how many logistics robots are there? 458. So I imagine that the reduction of just about 100 is because they plan on delivering some sweet... Oh, no, they don't. Well, what the heck are they doing then? What the heck are logistics robots doing? Because I've already got the stuff on board. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's also do normal circuits as well. There. It's really important that we do this now, because we are eventually going to need stuff to be all linked up to the logistics network anyway. So I'm not gonna muck around. I'm just gonna do it. You know, I'm just gonna get it done. Just like we need to do, we'll do it. We'll absolutely do it. Now, is there an area that would be convenient for manufacturing electric mining drills? Because I do not feel like manufacturing a gazillion electric mining drills on my person. 5 iron gears, 5 iron plates. We'll make iron stuff down here and also over there. Gears, plates, and circuits. Aha! I like I like the idea that we're having right now. Oh man, jets have been researched. Sweet. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but we're gonna work towards making our dreams a reality very soon indeed. Let's get some beacons. Now, beacons are very uninteresting, very unexciting, but totally worth doing. Oh shit, we've already got... Oh my goodness. See, somebody clearly had the foresight to do this properly. That somebody was obviously me. So, I guess we can be happy that I made those decisions a little bit earlier. Which is really good. You're going in the completely wrong direction. I hope you realize. No, you're going in the completely right direction. What? What? You've got... Has this ever worked? Like, what the heck is going on here? What's the issue here? Oh, that's the issue. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you there. I'm with you. It was because we had smart inserters in the output. That's what the problem was. Alright, my bad. I was just being momentarily pretty stupid, but it happens from time to time, you know. And I'm not a particularly smart person at the best of times, so that's probably why it happens. Alright, we got all the shit that we need. We got the plan. Theoretically, everything that we use to build this area with should already be in the system, apart from maybe some pylons, like some medium electric pylons, because that is something that we... Excuse me? There we go. Yeah, medium electric pylons are currently not something that we have in the system. Fantastic. We are going to get on building this pretty darn soon indeed. Cargo planes, don't care about cargo planes. High explosive shells, yeah, whatever, I'll take it. There we go. Alright. First things first, to delete all of this, and probably all of this, and all of that, and all of that. Not the track though, just the walls. Thanks, game. All right, grand. In fact, we can probably pretty easily. If I put that there, will you be happy? Will that work? If we put a storage chest down over there? I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but just be better if they didn't have to fly all the way back. How many do we have free? How many construction robots do we have free right now? 362. Alright, so clearly a lot are very, very busy. That's fine. Okay, now we're going to queue up a whole bunch of walls over here, and it's going to take a fairly long time for... Oh, that's perfect. That would be absolutely perfect if we could get that just to fit right there. Bingo. Yeah, so we're going to be queuing up a whole bunch of walls. It's going to be an interesting one, but I'm hopeful that it should be fine. Alright, get rid of all that. That's great, and continue with the wall spam. It's not technically wall spam, is it? It's actually proper defense, but I suppose it could be classified as spam. Look at all these laser turrets doing exactly what they've been told to do. It's beautiful to see, it really is. Gosh darn beautiful to see. We'll get our second expansionary. These are just temporary, by the way. Like, I want to put that out there. These are just temporary expansions. We're not gonna keep these turrets. Turrets? Not turrets. That's not the word that I was looking for. Yeah, these roboports are not gonna be around forever because we literally don't need them to be around forever. Simple as that. Absolutely simple as that. Okay. Should probably get a better blueprint for doing this with, but who cares? Who cares? Alright. Bingo. Alright, now how many jobs have we got? We've got 484, over 500 jobs. Over 500 jobs. Over 500 jobs to do. Bloody hell. Oh my goodness. Well, that's fine. That doesn't really matter for us. Like, we can do it. But now the pride of the show. The pride of the show? That doesn't even make sense. You know, the pinnacle of the show, the pinnacle of entertainment. Who fucking knows at this point? Who actually knows? Nobody. Let's pick all of those up, because we don't need them to be around here. And what was I going to do? What was I going to do? How are we doing for electricity, by the way? That's my question. Yeah, we're doing actually pretty good for electricity. Pretty grand. Pretty darned grand. We're going to destroy these rocks first. Just to see if there's any other rocks. Doesn't look like there is. That is grand. Let's just get the blueprint out. Let's get out the blueprint and just start blueprinting. I mean, I've never really come across an area that is as big as this before. Like, this is kind of huge. Okay, so that there, I guess. That there should be fine. And then this over here. Unless there is some construction issue. No, that should work just perfectly. And then we're going to get rid of the copper parts. And that's great. And we'll continue along. Nice and dandily over here. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? What is going to work? It's tough. It's really, really tough seeing what is actually feasible and what is not. I've kind of got an idea in my head of how I want it to go, but obviously that idea is completely up for debate. What is down here? Whatever it is getting deleted. Is that a pole? I can barely bloody see because they're so flippin' transparent. And it's nighttime, so you know it's a whole bunch of nonsense that's going on. So basically what I had in mind was that we've got a load of iron belts coming, and we've got a nice central area that we can use to ship out the iron. I don't know if that's going to change or whatever, but that's the plan as is, folks. It's the plan as is. There we go. Let's delete that that pole again. That pole is really a real problem. You know, it really is a real problem. Let's remove this for now, because that's easier than re-blueprinting this entire thing. Do that. Get rid of that. And stick back in this pretty essential piece of track. Alright, what's going on? Alright, so some belt is missing. Some walls are missing. And, of course, as I predicted, the pylons are missing. Okay, that area is fine for now. Like, let's just assume that it's going to be at least decent. Okay? At least decent. Let's get a beacon built. Let's get some speed modules, productivity modules. Efficiency modules are for losers. I don't like them. You know, I want to build bigger and better power solutions. I don't want to build no little nonsense efficiency module area. It's not for me. Okay, we're coming back here. What we're gonna do, and what we should have probably done a long time ago. I was just looking for it. I found it. We should probably uncap production of this. And when I say this, I mean belt. Okay, let's put 100 iron gears in here. Could also probably do with upgrading it to an assembly machine too. It's not a real issue if it's not upgraded to an assembly machine too, but hey ho. Let's get another speed module because we need another speed module. Because apparently I only built one. Who knows? There we go. Gears. Gears are coming in not exactly thick and fast, but they're coming in not bad timing. Not bad timing. Let's stick the gears that we just picked up into here. Gears are coming out a little bit slowly, which is a little bit annoying, but hey ho. You gotta make do, folks. You gotta make do. You gotta make do. Look at all the gears that I'm getting now. Mwahaha. So, belt is not gonna be a problem. We've got 150 belt on us, actually. In fact, you know what? Let's just literally just put all the belt in there. Alright, let me cancel that. And then let me put 150 belt in here. There we go. You see that? And that's going to reduce basically half of the stuff that we need is going to be reduced. Perfect. And 23 belt is a pretty much negligible amount that the system can build by itself. Okay, walls. I imagine the problems that we're having with walls are because the thingies are out of power. Yep, they're out of power. I thought that they would be out of power. That is actually really unbelievably boringly predictable. How much does that suck? It sucks a lot, actually. Let's always try and have 400 coal in ourselves. I think 400 is always just a really nice number. For coal, anyway. Not for anything else. Okay, good. More of that. And then fill up all the furnaces, basically, to as high as they pretty much can be. And that's going to reduce by itself over time as well. We made a couple of poles. Let's stick all these poles in there. Bish bash bosh. Alright, simple. Simple. We're off to a great start on producing this area. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. And yeah, this has been Factorio the Island. Until next time, folks. Bye.